Welcome to qnawire.
To construct a confidence interval for the proportion of adverse reactions, we would use the formula the sample proportion plus or minus the critical z times the sample proportion times 1 minus the sample proportion over n. So I'm not sure what choice A or what part A is, but it might be just identifying what the sample proportion is, and that would be 135 out of 4350. If we can write that as a decimal, I'm going to leave it exact. Then we want to find the margin of error. The margin of error is going to be the critical z times the square root of the sample proportion over n, and we want to do this, it looks like, to 3 decimal places, and so that at 99%, the critical z is 2.576 times the square root of p hat times 1 minus p hat over n. And so that to 3 places calculates to .007. And now into part C, the lower boundary would be taking our point estimate, 135 out of 4350, and then adding and subtracting that margin of error. And so the lower boundary is 0.024, and our upper boundary from adding is 0.038. And then a statement, the correct interpretation here would be one has 99% confidence that the interval from the lower bound to the upper bound actually does contain the true value of the population proportion, which would be choice B.